Wire fraud. So if you knew that just making a simple call to follow up on wiring instructions for a closing could prevent fraud, and you didn't do it, can you imagine how devastated you would be if there was fraud committed? Got a listener question. I'm devastated. A scam artist, listen to this, spoofed my email address and my commission from a closing went to a different account. So this is a real estate agent who had money, their money, wired somewhere else. What can be done? Have you ever experienced wire fraud in one of your transactions?
No.
No. So is that because you take steps to prevent it?
Yes.
Okay. So talk about those steps.
Before any money is ever wired,
Yep.
2 people have to be called.
Okay.
Myself
Okay.
or one of my agents,
Okay.
the agent working the transaction, and the title company.
Okay.
So we have that in place. That's information that's reviewed with the clients ahead of time. If anybody emails them asking for money, or if anybody emails the title company giving different wire instructions, then the title company has to contact me or one of my agents,
Okay.
depending on who's on the contract,
Okay.
and the client.
Okay.
And then likewise, if the client receives an email asking for wiring instructions, they contact me and the title company.
So if you were to give advice to a home buyer who was looking to wire funds to a closing, what would the advice be? I think I know what it is, but what would it be?
Call me
Yep.
and the title company
Yep.
and make sure I also know the number you're calling and you're
Okay.
talking to the title company. But you're going to contact me. I'm going to review the wiring instructions with you.
Okay.
You're going to contact the title company directly and also review the wiring instructions directly.
Wow. Listen to this. This is from a RE/MAX agent somewhere in the country. It says, need advice. A deal just closed. We sent the buyer title company our wiring instructions and requested our commission. They said wire cost was $30 and they were just going to send a check. The check gets deposited and there's been a stop payment. A scam artist, listen to this, spoofed my email account, changing just one letter in the email address. In the address domain, then sent an email to the buyer title company requesting a stop payment to the check and a wire request to the title company due to new COVID policies. The buyer title company wired immediately to the fraudulent wiring instructions, never checking or calling, and now the commission is gone. And in this case, it was $36,000. So it sounds to me like the advice is don't wire anything without having direct communication, either in person or over the phone, with, at a minimum, the title company.
Yeah.
Make sure you're talking to somebody at the title company. Also, if somebody sends you wiring instructions and they do it in an unsecure way, just attach them and send them to an email, would you instruct somebody just to say, great, those must be the real wiring instructions, and so we'll just move on?
No. You got to double check. You got to call the title company and got to call me
Yep.
and review it.